What's going on, guys? Alright, so last place we pulled off was the crank pulley to remove the timing cover. There's 2 bolts on the oil pan, and the rest are surrounded, on the timing cover. I went underneath the truck. There's 3 bolts on the manifold on each side. If you heat them up, most of the time you can get them out. I've done enough of them to where they break more often than the bolts, come out. And then these here break all the time, the manifold bolts. So, if you have a welder, take a nut and clean it off and, weld the nut onto it and pull it out from there. I'll show you guys more, but so this plate here underneath, there's a bunch of holes in the top for oiling for the DOD, and I take a race bearing for I think they're called Timkins bearings. So I'll cut the race out of it, and then I'll take, there's these little things like this big. I don't know if you can see my finger. They're concaved. So you stick them in, and you smash them with a freaking hammer. Bam, bam, bam. And, that's part of the DOD delete. Then you change the cam, and then you go in using HP tuners, which I have. And you can turn off the DOD. There's a couple other things you gotta do, and then on your laptop, then you press right entire. What else? Well, and then you gotta take all your your head studs out. I put aftermarket ARP ones because my initial assessment with this motor was I planned on running boost with it, but I never got around to it, so now I'm going around to truly bulletproofing this motor. I think it's a LH6. Yeah, LH6. I don't know. I'll tell you in the next upload I do. But yeah. And these, for the life of me, every time I get one of these vehicles, there's no belt on here, so it never has AC. So yeah. Alright, see you later, guys.